Hey there, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most intriguing topics on the planet, the internet. Have you ever wondered how this vast network operates and connects billions of devices? Stick with us as we break down the top 10 key points on how the internet works, from the basics to the hidden complexities that make it all possible. Number 10. What exactly is the internet? Imagine being able to connect with anyone, anywhere in the world, instantly. But what really powers this global network that makes all of this possible? The internet is often thought of as a magical space where information floats freely, but there's so much more beneath the surface. At its core, it's a massive network of computers and servers, all connected by physical cables and satellites. These devices are communicating with each other, carrying data back and forth. But how do all these connections form the web we see today? Let's dive deeper to understand how these seemingly invisible networks create the digital landscape we know as the internet. Every time you send a message or browse a website, a vast network of connections makes that moment possible. Number 9. The backbone, fiber optic cables. Now picture millions of strands of fiber optic cables stretching across oceans and continents. What's the secret behind the speed and power that these cables provide? Fiber optics are the backbone of the internet. These cables carry information in the form of light signals that travel incredibly fast, transmitting data at speeds unimaginable even a few decades ago. These cables form a web of communication that links everything from the smallest home networks to global corporations. Without them, the high-speed connections we rely on wouldn't be possible. But how does this data travel so far, so fast? That's what makes fiber optics truly extraordinary. The incredible speed and efficiency of these cables allow us to stream high-definition content, conduct video calls, and access information in real time from anywhere in the world. Number 8. The role of routers, the digital traffic controllers. Every time you send an email, stream a video, or make a video call, the data travels through routers. But do you ever wonder how routers know where to send your data? Routers are like traffic directors for the internet, routing your data to its correct destination. These devices examine the destination address of each data packet and make real-time decisions to send it along the best route. But what happens when the route is jammed and data has to reroute? The decisions made by routers can drastically affect your online experience, from lightning-fast loading times to frustrating buffering. Routers play a pivotal role in ensuring data reaches its destination without getting lost in transit, making the internet as reliable as it is. Number 7. IP addresses, your digital home address. Just like your home has an address, your device needs a way to be identified on the internet. So how does the internet know where to send your data? The answer is through IP addresses. Every device connected to the internet is assigned a unique identifier known as an IP address. Think of it as your digital home address, ensuring that your data reaches the right device. But here's the twist. There are limited IP addresses available, so how do we handle billions of connected devices at once? The solution is IPv6, a newer system that provides nearly endless address options. But even with this technological leap, the system continues to face challenges as our online world rapidly expands. The introduction of IPv6 is expected to provide a lasting solution to the ever-growing demand for new devices and internet-connected technologies. Number 6, DNS, the Internet's phone book. Now, let's talk about what happens when you type in a website like www.google.com. How does your computer know how to find this website among billions of others? This is where the domain name system, DNS, comes into play. DNS acts like the internet's phone book, translating human-friendly domain names into IP addresses. It's what allows us to remember easy website names, instead of having to memorize a string of numbers. But here's where it gets interesting. The DNS system is constantly evolving, and hackers often target it. So, How does DNS work efficiently without jeopardizing your online safety? The system is designed to ensure that each request reaches its destination securely, though vulnerabilities continue to exist, which means constant updates and improvements are necessary to keep the system robust. Number 5. Data packets, the little travelers. When you send data over the internet, it's not sent in one big chunk. What happens when your data is broken up into thousands of pieces? This is where data packets come in. Every time you click, text, or stream something, your message is broken into small packets. Each packet travels independently through the network, taking different routes to its destination. These packets reassemble at their final destination, creating the content you see. The journey of a packet isn't always straightforward, and there can be delays or data loss. So how does the internet make sure that all these packets reach their destination safely? The packets are typically reassembled in the correct order, ensuring the content reaches you as intended, despite potential obstacles along the way. Number 4. The power of servers. When you access a website, it's not just floating out there in the digital ether. So where does all this data actually live? This is where servers come into play. Servers are powerful computers that store data and respond to requests from users. Think of them as the internet's warehouses, full of all the websites, files, and videos you access. These servers are constantly communicating with your device to serve you the content you need. But with millions of requests happening every second, how do these servers manage such a massive workload? The answer lies in high-performance computing and a global network of data centers that work together to ensure you get what you need when you need it. These servers work tirelessly behind the scenes, processing data requests from across the globe, keeping the internet running smoothly 24/7. Number 3. The cloud, data without limits. The cloud has revolutionized how we store and access information. But have you ever wondered where your files go when they're uploaded to the cloud? The cloud is not some magical space up in the sky, but rather a network of powerful servers that store and process data. By storing data across multiple servers in different locations, the cloud offers almost limitless storage, scalability, and redundancy. But here's the catch. It's not always as secure as it seems. With all that data stored across the world, how do we ensure that our information is safe and secure? That's where encryption and cybersecurity protocols come into play. The cloud has transformed how we manage and store our data, offering both convenience and new security challenges that companies must constantly address. Number 2. Cybersecurity, protecting your digital world. Every time you log on to the internet, your personal information is at risk. How do we protect ourselves from the growing threats lurking online? Cybersecurity is the answer. It's an ongoing battle between hackers and security professionals to keep our data safe. From firewalls to encryption, the world of cybersecurity is complex and ever-changing. Hackers have found new and innovative ways to steal information, while cybersecurity experts constantly evolve their defenses. But what happens when a massive breach occurs? How do we recover from it? This battle for digital safety is one of the most crucial aspects of how the internet operates. As the internet continues to grow, so too do the threats, making cybersecurity more vital than ever before. Number 1. The future. How will the internet evolve? As we move toward a more connected world, the internet continues to evolve. What lies ahead for the internet as it grows and becomes even more integrated into our daily lives? With the advent of 5G, artificial intelligence, and the Internet of Things, IoT, the internet is set to become faster, smarter, and more pervasive than ever. The lines between the physical world and the digital world are blurring, and new technologies will redefine how we interact with the internet. But with these advancements come new challenges, privacy concerns, security risks, and the possibility of creating an even more digitally divided world. So how will we navigate the future of the internet? Only time will tell, but it's clear that the digital revolution is far from over. The rapid pace of innovation suggests that the internet will only become a bigger part of our lives, with even more profound implications for society and technology. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this breakdown of how the internet works fascinating, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Stay updated with our latest videos as we continue exploring the incredible world of technology.